May govannen niblings. Let's play LotRO, episode 18. So I'm still here in Woodhall. I'm about to do Postman Spinner's quest here.
Can I take a moment of your time?
To take the post to stock. So I can get that done right away. And this should be it for quests in Woodhall. Alright, got the post satchel. Hey, what you got in the basket there? Oh, looks like a bunch of bread. A bucket of something. Some kind of fruit. Dang, that looks good. Alright. I'm on the job. I'm on the job. I need to get going. Can't get distracted. Alright, so now we're wandering into the Marish. We're getting into, I believe this is the East Farthing now of the Shire. I don't know if Woodhall counts, or Frogmorton. I don't know if Woodhall or Frogmorton count as being part of the East Shire, or the East Farthing, I mean. But we're in the East Farthing now. At least I'm pretty sure we are. It's an apple tree, I think. It's pretty. It's swampy and there's some running water here. And then this is the Brandywine River here. That's the Brandywine River. And that's Buckland. Across the river there. We'll end up there eventually. Not right away, though. Alright, let's get back on the road. We're on the job. We need to be quick. Oh, there's a nosy hobbit. Right there, behind that signpost. I can see it on the mini-map. I can click on her. Alright, I'm gonna have to go around. There. Alright, we made it. Made it to stock.
Please, stay a moment.
Alright, so this one's to Budgeford. But I don't want to go to Budgeford just yet. Now there should be a stable master around here somewhere, so let's find the stable master before we do anything else. Here's the golden perch. I believe that's the inn that Sam was disappointed that they didn't go to when they were on their way to Buckland. There we go. So this unlocks the stable route to stock here. And now there are some quests here. So there's another pie quest.
Stay and have some tea.
The Vigilance Committee. A group that competes with the Bounders, apparently, or does the Bounders' job when they think the Bounders aren't doing their job. So they're talking about the Black Rider and other outsiders that have been seen that's got some people spooked. Violet Underhill went to check it out and hasn't returned. So Matt here wants me to go talk to Farmer Maggot down south in the Marish. So do that. Find Violet. So this is the Golden Perch, which supposedly has the best beer in the East Farthing.
Good day.
Might I have a word with you?
And while we're not here for beer, it looks like Gunderic needs our help. So he usually wins the brewing moot of the 4 farthings, but he doesn't have much of his old stock left, and he says his yeast is one of his secret ingredients, and he gets it from the prancing pony, but it never arrived, and he thinks that the brigands out in the Marish may have taken it. So he wants me to go get it. Sure, I can do that. Alright. An outfitter.
Good day. How may I help you?
This is neat. So the outfitter here sells a lot of cosmetic stuff. See, if I click on this, you can see that it doesn't actually give me any armor or anything. But these are all things I can equip cosmetically. So, kind of patchy there. I kind of like this. So if I wanted to, I could... oh, that's nice. Overalls. Oh, it's an overall dress. That's cool. Chef's apron. Oh, it's all messy. Got a little towel stuck in there. Bounder's hauberk. I didn't think Bounders even wore chainmail like that. Blacksmith's apron. So these are all really cool things that you can wear. There's a little backpack you can wear. And like I said, none of these do anything other than just, you know, they're things you can equip cosmetically. So you wouldn't want to wear them in your main equipment slots. You would want to equip them cosmetically and have better equipment for, you know, your actual equipment. I like this. It's pretty neat. So you'll find stuff like this, you know, kind of all around various different parts of Lord of the Rings Online. There's lots of ways to get cosmetic clothing. The cosmetic system is quite robust. And like I said, sometime soon I will put together a cosmetic outfit. And I'll show you how to do that. And you don't have to use just cosmetic clothing to do it either. You can use actual equipment that gives armor and stat boosts. So here's this old tower here. The stock tower. And now the reason I'm walking up to it is because one of the exploration deeds, Sites of the Shire, says to go to the stock tower. So that's why I came here, to complete that for the deed. Oh look, I believe this is Buckleberry Ferry. Yep, sure is. And that Bounder's just going to talk to me about the going to Bree vector quest. So that's Buckleberry Ferry, where the 4 hobbits crossed the Brandywine River over to Buckland in the books. Oh, there's a slug down here. I forgot that there were slugs in this part of the Shire. I thought they were only in Rushhawk Bog. Alright, am I going the wrong way? No, I'm going the right way. This road leads up to Bam Furlong. Here's Bam Furlong here on the right. Now in the books, there's a gate here on this fence. I guess the developers didn't put a gate in. Here's Farmer Maggot and one of his sons. And while Frodo was scared of Farmer Maggot, Farmer Maggot's actually a good, reliable fellow, and more shrewd.
I've no chuck with strangers.
Alright, so he says he did see Violet, and that Violet went to go talk to the brigands. And Farmer Maggot told her not to, but she did anyway.
Oi there, give me a moment.
Alright, so yep, he's saying pretty much the same thing. She hasn't come back, so we should go look for her.
Stay and have some tea.
And he's also saying, while we're out looking for Violet, why not defeat some brigands? Alright. Farmer Maggot's dogs. Fang, Grip, and Wolf running off in the distance there. So, one thing that's interesting is that Farmer Maggot lives in a house, like a lot of hobbits in this part of the Shire do, rather than a burrow. And I believe that is because Farmer Maggot is a store, and stores tend to live in houses. I believe I'm right about that. I could be mistaken, could be remembering it wrong. Farmer Maggot's mushrooms. Famous in the books. Alright. Let's go looking for Violet. So, I believe I can just jump the stream here. Or I could just wade through it, really. It's not that deep. So, all three of these quests that I have in my quest tracker now are all taking me to the same general location. To this brigand camp. Right across this river here. So, Yep, these are all level 10 quests. Some of these brigands are level 11, as you can see by the fact that their names are yellow rather than white. But pretty sure we can handle them. Oop, getting attacked already. Let's fight more than just one at a time. I think we can handle a group of them. I'm actually getting hurt here. And morale's down to about half. You brigands are in trouble now. Come back here. They don't know who they're messing with. But they never realized the hobbits had such a fearsome friend as Hvila the Beorning. Alright, let's gather some up here and fight them. Here again. Oh, accidentally got 6 of them. Didn't mean to get that many fighting me. So these icons here are wounds, and these wounds are doing damage over time. And in a lot of MMOs, we call that DOT, just the acronym for damage over time. So now that I'm in bear form, I can use my other heal. And that brought me right back up to full. These heals are very powerful. Alright. Violet Underhill is held prisoner in a cart here. Alright, I'm out of wrath. Let me heal myself again. I'm really needing to make use of those heals now, finally. don't think... not much has given me a whole lot of a challenge until now. Even old Odofoot's farm, which it said was a group quest.
Goodness.
Ah, so she's glad to find us. Now, before I hit continue, I want to make sure I'm not missing the yeast. I am missing the yeast. So before I rescue her, I need to go farther into the camp to get the yeast for the golden perch. So I'm going to do that. And then I'll come back out and rescue Violet. So there's this big brigand camp back in here. So I just need to fight my way through it. Oh, completed Brigand Slayer. So, defeated 30 brigands. Got the title Bounder's Friend for defeating brigands. And then a new deed to defeat 60 brigands. That's quite a lot. And I also got 5 LotRO points to spend in the store. I kind of like the title Bounder's Friend. I think I'm going to switch to that rather than the Undefeated. So now I am Hvila, Bounder's Friend. Alright, let's finish these quests here. Alright, so I'm trying to get them a little closer together here so that I can hit all of them with my area of effect skill, Biting Edge. Oh, and there's a boss here. I'll switch into bear form. Finish off this poacher. Oh, poacher got away, but that's alright. Oh, I'll switch out of bear form, use my bow. Finish off the poacher. There, that worked. So here's the old yeast. Alright. Looking good. So now I'll go back and free Violet. And the reason I didn't originally go ahead and hit continue on that quest for Violet is because I'm pretty sure that it's going to be an escort quest, and I'm going to have to escort her out of this camp. Alright, so go ahead and do that.
Mercy me!
Yep, it's an escort quest. So, escort Violet out of the camp here. Violet's helping. What has she got there? Is that a knife? Yeah, she's got like a little knife or something. Alright, so this is just the same as the other escort quests. Just gotta get her out of here. And we'll get attacked occasionally by more brigands. Here come a bunch up the hill. Now, Violet, don't be alarmed, but I'm about to turn into a bear. Violet doesn't seem to mind. She's fighting brigands. Alright, I'm going to heal Violet. She's actually pretty injured. Although, being out of combat healed her up to full before I could even get my heal off. Alright, now since Violet was getting hurt, I'm going to try to aggro all of these things. And that, what I mean by aggro them is get them to attack me rather than Violet. And I did that by using my AoE on all of them, so that they would attack me and not Violet. Because if they're attacking Violet, the quest might fail. So I can take a lot more damage than Violet can. Alright. And Violet is saved. So we can return to Bamfurlong and the Golden Perch, turn in all these quests. And she's still walking, but the quest is complete. This is just showing her walking peacefully on back to the safety of the Shire. So I think that'll do it for this episode. I'll turn in these quests in the next episode. So thanks for joining me, Niblings. See you next time.